name is Beth Hiley here for BoardGameGeek at Origins 2019. I'm sitting down with Zach Conley from Royal Endgames, and you've brought us a mighty game in a little box, which is Lots.
Yes. So this is the game of Lots. We are all construction workers working on the same vacant lot to build a tower in a new city. It is definitely not Tetris for legal reasons.
And other reasons.
And many other reasons. But it's a family-style game. It does have a dexterity element, but it is more of a three-dimensional puzzle. You're going to be storing points for matching colors and finishing floors, you know, like other games. But there's 6 different footprints that we can play. So in the beginning of the game, you would choose a footprint. This is the basic one, very easy. And we would start everybody off by rolling a die, and they would take a block to just keep in their bank for later.
Okay, so you would just take the yellow, so
correct.
then I
So
would
you would
roll,
also roll,
so I'm going
and
to
you'd
take
get
a green.
So throughout the game, what we're going to be doing is we're going to roll the die, we're going to take a second block, and you're going to choose one of the 2 blocks to add to the footprint. Now, at no point are you able to build outside of the footprint.
Zoning.
I mean, there's codes you got to go with. So you always have to stay inside. You can, however, leave openings underneath. So it can get a little mean, you know. I don't know how your family game nights go, but mine get a little mean. You also have crew cards. These allow you to score points that you otherwise wouldn't be entitled to and don't deserve. You play these at certain times that'll, you know, when someone else rolls a die at the beginning of someone else's turn, when they score, just to steal things, little take that. So you go around the board using your inspector to keep score. And as you pass these, the last player to pass a purple cube gets to keep the purple cube and use it later.
That's a neat catch-up mechanic.
We were doing that because, again, kids were just getting the doors blown off of them by their parents with the spatial recognition, the color coordination. So a little catch-up mechanism to keep things fair, keep everyone invested in the game. Same thing for the crew cards, the little hard hats. As you're playing the game, the last player to pass that gets a little something to help bump them up. It's a very quick game, plays in about 20, 30 minutes tops.
Now, as we're rolling and we're getting a piece, do we have to then always build it? So it's like take it, build it, take it, build it?
Correct. So each turn you're going to roll, get another block, and you're going to add it to the board. So.
And is one game sort of finishing one card, or are we? The
game ends in a 2-player game when one of us reaches 40, 3-player 35, and 4-player 30. So it scales nicely. Also, if 3 of the supply lines are empty, the game ends immediately, and the player with the highest score wins. There's no reason to be sitting here rolling dice all day.
Right, yeah. Now, what happens if our construction takes
well, that's
a tumble?
where the dexterity goes. So, if you knock anything off the tower on your turn, the game does not end. You just score 0 points for the round, and anything that fell off is demolished and thrown into a dumpster.
Recycled.
Recycled. That's more green. But scoring is very simple. As you're placing your block, if you match a color with the block you touch, you're going to get 2 points. If you match a block of colors to 2 blocks, 4 points, so on and so forth. If on your turn you manage to finish a floor, you're going to get 5 points. And again, the game just continues as you go around. Highest score wins. Very quick, very simple. We've played this with just a ton of people. They're having a good time with it.
Now, let's say, this might be hard to see on the overhead, but like, let's say in building, I had created a little overhang here, and let's say there was a piece that could legally
allowed.
go
in
over
fact,
there.
The only thing that can fill it in later is one of the purple cubes.
Because you could do that to then finish a floor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can see where the spatial reasoning definitely comes into play then.
And I can't tell you how many times I watched someone take one of these and they just aren't getting it. Yeah, spatial recognition. It's not everyone's strong suit.
Well, there's an IQ tests that basically test exactly that. So, now is this available now? Is coming up soon?
This will be coming to Kickstarter in September. This is our 3rd project, so we have done it before. The product is pretty much done. It's ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, by virtue of the pre-production copy we have right in front of us. So if you guys want to check that out, then this is Lots, which is being published by Royal Endgames. And Zach, thank you for letting us take a look.
Thank you so much.